Hey everyone, it's Steve with NintendoFuse, and I have Toki Tori 3D here. We're just going to show it off. First time I'm playing it. Got it as a review copy, and our review is going to be up shortly, but I just wanted to play through it initially and kind of show you what it's all about, and give you some first impressions as I play through. Yes, I am doing this in a vertical video, normally not our thing, but I wanted to show you both screens on the 3DS, and we don't really have a way to capture it right now, so we're just gonna do it this way. So Toki Tori's been out for a while, back on the Game Boy Color, I believe, and now it's come to the 3DS. So options, looks like you can just control the music, sound effects, see the credits, stuff like that. Profiles, I guess we can have up to 4 profiles. But we're going to go ahead and start the game. Toki Tori needs your help. He's lost a lot of his eggs. Will you help him collect them? Of course I will. This game is played on the upper screen and controlled with the circle pad or the control pad and buttons. So if that is the case, I might go ahead and switch that soon, but we'll go ahead and see what's going on the bottom screen, and then we'll determine if we're going to switch over to just to record the top screen or not. Alright, so even though it looks kind of cool on the bottom screen, it doesn't look like there's much going on other than just that cute image there, but we'll go ahead and see. We'll play through this first level just with the vertical video, and maybe switch it after that. Alright, so Toki Tori can move left and right and everything. He cannot jump, so we just gotta collect his eggs. And as you can see, we can move around if we need to, and go back if we need to. You can always rewind time. You're like, oh, I did something wrong. You can go back in time and try it again. Alright. So I got 2 of them. How do we get down there? Well, looks like we can go up that. And get that one. Get that one. Get that one. That one. So far, this is a pretty easy first level. Very reminiscent of the original game, actually, so not much new. Alright. Let's go on to the second level. It's interesting, the ones that have not been played are the one you're on is in white, not yellow. I guess that makes more sense as you go on. You see the one white one that you're selected, but I think almost the yellow would be the one, the way you select it. But anyhow, let's keep on going. Toki Tori gets to use a variety of items during his travels. Using these items is the key to collecting all the eggs. So in this level you have an infinite number of bridges. To build one, just stand on the edge of the platform facing the right direction and press the A button. If building a bridge is not possible, an icon will show you why the bridge can't be built. Happy bridge building. Alright, just gonna have some tutorial stages as we're going through. Just kind of like, I guess that's why Toki Tori is, reading the blueprints. He's reading the instructions and figuring out how to play this game himself, which is kind of cute. Alright. So, let's build some bridges. Alright. Across all those places. Get some eggs. And done. Alright, so yeah, the game's pretty easily controlled by either the circle pad or control pad. Right now I prefer the control pad just because it's a natural place for my thumb to go. It doesn't really operate better than anything else, it's just a natural place for my thumb to go on the 3DS. In some levels, Toki Tori can get stuck. If one of those levels, you can use the rewind or the Y button to go ahead and move through time with the button, and then press A to accept or B to cancel that. So if you get stuck, you can rewind time. Alright, so go ahead. Can I build a bridge now? Yeah, okay. Oh, shouldn't go up there yet. Let's go back down here. I'm like, oh no, I'm stuck. This is one of those things. I've got to rewind time and not do that one. Alright, so, oh, I hit B. So what I need to do is rewind time and hit A to accept it. So there are 3 eggs left, as you can see in the top right part of the screen. Oh no, I just died. I timed that all wrong, and so we're gonna try again from the very beginning because I'm sure that there was some mistakes I made at the very beginning. Get this egg. I saved that one. Alright, build that bridge. Got one left. I wonder which one it is. Right down there. And there we go. So as the game progresses, as you can imagine, it gets more and more difficult, and you can unlock different levels as you go. So this is different from the Toki Tori on the Wii U version, because there's a lot of a lot more intricate details. There's a story mode and everything going on with it. This is a very, very basic Toki Tori game. It's one puzzle after another, kind of. I guess there's some story going on, but it's not as detailed nearly as the one on the Wii U. So this is going to be talking about the Telewarp transportation. So if it can activate it, it can warp Toki Tori to a different location. So. Alright. It's just like, oh no, I don't have a thing, so I need to warp him. And you can, you can warp him as he goes down. There we go. And he needs to warp somewhere else. So you point in that direction and you hit the A button. And there he goes. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like I should keep warping down. It's like, oh no, I can't warp that way. But I can warp down there, get that. Go over here, warp up there, and done. Cool. So that is 4 down. I think I'm going to go ahead and go 5. Go ahead and play this 5th one, and then call it quits for today, just to give you a very, very initial first impressions of this game, and maybe we'll play a little more later sometime. So, yeah, it's just showing that some of these levels are a lot bigger than what we've seen so far, so if you need to, you hit X to enable the camera and kind of look around where you need to go, get the overall impression of the game's map before you actually play it, or if you need to know, where your next move is by scoping out the whole entire map, you can do that by hitting X. Ooh, that's tough. So I still have the teleporter. Let's see what kind of is up here. Actually, let's go ahead and utilize the map feature before we go on anywhere else and see what's going on up here. So we got 3 up there. It looks like I can get just by climbing up the ladder, and I'm going to get those, the tree ladders. The one down there I'm going to have to go get and then probably teleport up. That one I can get probably by falling down. That one I can get there too, so it should be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one down here. And then climb up real quick. So I've already used my teleporter, is what it's saying. So I need to go back in time before I use that teleporter and take care of that. I can't go that way, so I'm going to go this way and hop down this way and get this one. Wait for him to go out of the way, and then I can use my teleporter to get up here and get these other ones. Be careful not to fall down, but if I do, it's okay because I can rewind time. And there we go. So that's the first 5 levels of Toki Tori 3D. I know it's not much, it's mostly just a tutorial type thing, but it kind of gives you the feel of the game. It's only a couple bucks on the eShop. It's fun. It's not much different than the other Toki Tori game that I played. In fact, it's pretty much the same game, except for this does have a lot of bonus levels that I'm going to be able to unlock over time. It really controls pretty easily. Overall, just first impressions, I'm pretty impressed by it. And like I said, it's only a couple bucks. So if you enjoy puzzle games and think this is pretty cool looking, I'd say go ahead and grab it. Don't even wait for my full review. Because as of right now, there's not going to be much I think that's going to make me, say this game is bad by any means. It definitely looks like it's going to be worth your money. But yeah, do wait for the full review if you want to. It'll be available on NintendoFuse.com, as well as all other Nintendo news and reviews. You can check out our website and stay tuned to our YouTube channel right here on youtube.com/NintendoFuse. But thanks so much for tuning in.